I'm a 7th generation farmer. My family's been here, we know, since 1788. We've been right here in the same home place. Together, my dad's farm and my brother's farm, we're farming about 3,300 acres. And our primary crop is probably corn. We have about 1,500 acres of corn. And over the last probably 5 or 6 years, we've added about 800 acres of irrigation. We have diversified in the last few years into some vegetables, which has been good for us. But our main thing is row crops. We plant corn, cotton, soybeans, and peanuts, and oats.
I grew up on a 4th generation family farm. They do row crops. I grew up kind of just doing whatever we needed to be done. Then once I grew up, I was dating Dean. It kind of just all went together. I work off the farm. I'm a nurse at our local hospital. I work in the intensive care unit. I've been a nurse for almost 2.5 years. And I do a lot of the billing and stuff for the trucking company, but I do enjoy the peppers. I like the baby bells. I love being around agriculture in general. People don't understand how important agriculture is to the community and to everybody. I didn't really know much about Farm Bureau until Dean and I got married. I think we were dating when he first got on the committee, and we got married while he was on the committee. And I just didn't know what all Farm Bureau did and how important it was to farmers, but now I feel like Farm Bureau is one of the biggest blessings in my life. I have some of the best friends from Farm Bureau. They're always there to help no matter when you need or just somebody to talk to. And so I've enjoyed learning and growing in Farm Bureau.
My very first involvement with Farm Bureau was when I was 17 years old. Our county put a moratorium on chicken houses, and I was asked to speak at a county council meeting. And at that county council meeting, there was probably 100 plus farmers there, and that right there showed me that Farm Bureau was capable of getting a lot of support for an issue that didn't affect me directly, because I don't have chicken houses, but it did affect agriculture in our area. And I've seen that time and time again through my involvement with Farm Bureau. After some of the natural disasters like the flood, the way that everybody came together, it's a big deal for us to stand united, and Farm Bureau gives us that platform. Moving forward on the farm, we want to continue to try and diversify and into different things, whether it be agritourism or growing more kind of niche crops. Diversification I think is really important. It just mitigates some of your risk. And also, we're in an area that's experiencing a lot of growth, and Sarah and I both think that we have a real opportunity to get involved in some agritourism or some sort of a roadside stand or something, just with the amount of traffic that's coming in, and we're right by the interstate. So I think in the next few years that's going to be a big deal. I think it's really important to connect with these people who are moving in these rural areas. You know, farmers make up 1% of the population, and we feed 100% of the population. And I think it's important for us to educate those people what we do on the farm, and how important agriculture is. The more education we can give people who are removed from the farm or who are living in an urban area and moving maybe into a more rural area is really important, because it's more support for us. The easy answer to why am I a farmer is I'm a 7th generation farmer, and my family's been doing it for 231 years. But there is no greater blessing to put a seed in the ground and have faith that it's going to come up and it's going to become the crop that you want to harvest. A lot of pride goes into it, the fact that you have to make decisions to keep that crop healthy, and you get out of it what you put in. I just feel that agriculture is probably not perceived as important as it needs to be, but to me, being on the farm every day, knowing what the farmers across this country produce, I'm glad to be a part of that in any way I can.